Hi guys, welcome to my next video. This video is gonna be held in Dubai, where I am right now, just here in my hotel room. Tomorrow I'm gonna have a really early start, 5 o'clock, to cycle the Quadra cycle track just outside of Dubai. A very early start. I'm gonna pick up my rental bike at the track store that is just at the start and finish point of this track. I don't know all the details yet around how long the track is going to be, probably a minimum of 50 kilometers, and then from what I understand it can be extended and various loops that you can add. There's also shortcut routes as far as I understand, and of course the reason of starting so early is that we are right in the desert, so we're going to cycle in the desert, and if we don't start early it's gonna get really hot. Really excited to do this and to check it out, to see what the bikes are like at the track store out there. There's a cafe there apparently as well. Yeah, first time for me cycling in Dubai, first time for me cycling through a desert in general, so it's gonna be quite cool. I heard that the track itself, the conditions are really good, with Formula 1 like surface conditions. That's what I heard and saw on my online research. So let's check it out in the morning, where we are going to start cycling. See you then. So, good morning. We're now here at the Quadra cycling track out in Dubai, and with here the track cycle store just behind me, and there's a little track store as well with the rental place. Then here we have of course a car park, and there's a little supermarket there as well, and then we're here the start of the cycle track from what I understand, and this is the route we're going to do today. So we're here, and then we're going to do a 45 kilometer loop, starting this way, going all the way around here, the blue line, and then probably going back. We'll see if I'm going to do maybe a little bit of an extension. So that's the plan. Let's see how it goes. Weather is really nice. It's quite fresh actually at the moment. High of 25 today, full moon, and picking up the bikes now, and then we're going to head off. More a little later. Bikes ready? So this is So sun is coming up, ready to go. Here's my track rental bike. It's Track, the main full carbon fiber. track you have these kind of shade pavilions where you can obviously have a rest. And the good thing is, of course, that they also have a little map here which shows you where you are. So we have started here and we've done now around 15 kilometers, and then I'm gonna extend the track a little bit here and then go back. And there's also apparently here a place where you can get some water as well to refill. Quite good, and everything's very well organized. There is kilometer signs on the road with road markings, so you always know where you are, how far you've been. There's emergency phones along the track, so really quite well set up. Be nice if it took a little detour, another 20 meters on top. I'm gonna catch up with the product a bit later. And yeah, not much traffic. It's Friday morning, March 2022. And it's really experience cycle along here. That's perfect. Look at that, just quick break along the sand dunes. It's just stunning. It's well worth getting up at 4:45 this morning. Really, really stunning experience. Cycle through the desert. So viel Sand und so kleine Förmchen. So another quick orientation break, another little shade thing, another map. Started here, gone all the way down here, and then I took the detour here, number 2, and I'm here right now. I've done 27 kilometers, so now I have to go up here, take link 2, connect back up, and go back. But it's been really nice. The first part here is a bit next to the road, which is not so nice, and there's lots of power lines, not so nice. But then once you're here, it actually starts really to get nice. You get inland, you have more dunes and nicer scenery as well. I saw some wild animals just before as well, but they were too far away to film them. I want to take a picture of them, so I will stop mumbling and keep going. More later. So in case you're wondering what kind of bikes they have available to hire, at track, at the start and finish point of this track, I went for a carbon road bike. They also have a normal alloy road bike and hybrid brakes, so basically flat by handlebars, and kids bikes as well. All bikes come with 2 cages for bottles. You have to bring your own bottles, obviously. The bike itself is, well, you know, it's a rental. so you can see that the scratches everywhere and wear marks and wear and tear, and the overall condition I'd say is kind of average. But you know, it's good that we have actually the option to rent a carbon fiber bike. That's not really very common, so quite happy with it. Goes quite well. Yeah, all you really need this track, which is about 40-minute drive away from downtown Dubai. Come on, guys. Strange thing is here, nobody really says good morning or hi. Only very few people. Don't know why. Well, let's see if I can catch up with these. I don't think so, but I'll give it a go anyway. Right, another quick break. And have a look behind me. Really, really nice sand dunes. Just stunning. Stunning bike ride. And it's not hot. I'm guessing around 22. It's really nice. Nobody on the road. Because it's Friday morning. Everyone has to work. And yeah, this is scenery. Really, really nice. And as I said, there's always emergency phones on a regular basis here, so that in case you do break down, in case something happens, you have an accident or something, you can use these phones here. So, I've never seen an intersection for horses, including a flashlight. And as you can see, I don't see any horses. I don't see nothing. But I suppose there's a reason for this. So let them be back on the main track. And I have to keep going because I have to catch up with the others. So quick ride debrief. I have started riding at around about 6:15, and we arrived at the rental place around 5:30. So by the time everything was ready, the bike was set up. I brought my own pedals with shoes, of course, so that they could clip in. So that was change for free, which is good, part of the rental fee. The mechanic was quite helpful, so that was really working quite well. And then basically I was cycling for 2 hours and 10 and did a 64 kilometer loop, and the overall ascent was 158 meters in elevation, so very flat course. We had about 25-35 kilometers of wind. Wasn't really bad. I was a bit concerned about getting sandblasted, but that has not happened. It was fairly nice and quiet. It was good to see the sunrise, really nice. And in general, I really quite liked the experience. There was not as many sand dunes as I expected initially, but then again, you know, you can't have both. You can have a good infrastructure around the place and also have lots of sand dunes. I guess the first third of the track is along in parallel to a road, and also then turns off the road and you have lots of power lines. But once you get past that, and especially also when you do the additional loops that kind of make you ride a little bit longer, then you do definitely see some nice dunes as you've seen before. I did this ride on Fridays, so during the week you get a discount at the track shop as well if you do ride during the week on the rental bikes. And the mechanic actually said that on the weekend it doesn't get quite busy, and actually when we arrived back, still quite a few people actually arrived, normal, let's say tourists, that then started riding. And to be honest, when I came back, and we had a good day today for riding here in Dubai, which means it was not too hot. It was probably around 25 degrees when I came back, and I was already sweating quite a bit, and I would have not been super keen to do this ride the heat of the day. Of course, you know, you need to bring your own drink bottles. There are 2 drink bottle cages in every bike, but of course you do need to take your own water. And there's only one mosque at kind of like 2/3 of the way where you can refill the water. It's not very well signposted. I didn't bother stopping there because then by that time it was only like 6 kilometers left or something. So there's not a chance that you can refill the bottles, or there's no chance to buy food either. So be prepared, bring stuff and enjoy the experience. And if you like this video, please leave me a comment, leave me a thumbs up, and do hit the subscribe button. See you in the next one. Cheers, bye.